Welcome, everybody. This is Empress Miss Mo, your fairy god cousin. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am your fairy god cousin. My goal is to keep you 5 steps ahead of your enemies, your frenemies, and all these scallywags out here in these worldwide streets. Period. Point blank. Okay. I had to fix my microphone, guys, and get it together. This is going to be a collective reading, so I hope y'all can hear me. Okay, if you can hear me, go ahead and throw some hearts. Thank you so much. This is a multimedia stream. You have reached the Glow Up Tarot, okay, where we do live every morning, Monday through Thursday, from 9:30 to 11, honey. Okay. So we in here to do collective readings to figure out what we're going to be dealing with out here. I will be doing some self-care stuff because of me working with the mic, guys. I was not able to, get fully prepared for this live. So we're going to try again tomorrow, right? So anyway, so let's go ahead and do a check-in. What is it that you need? What is it in your life right now you need to fix? What if today is the day that you do not put off that thing, that task, that project, that work, that whatever it is? What if you just don't put it off anymore and just do it? Just do it. Okay. And see where that gets you. That may open up an opportunity for you to release the old and welcome the new into your life. Okay. So just something to think about. Food for thought. So we're going to go over a few things, y'all. We will be conducting the Scallywag forecast. Okay. As well as a few Q&A. I may do about 30 minutes, maybe 15 to 30 minutes of Q&A. Okay. Depending how good and juicy it is. Right. And then the last few minutes, the last maybe 30 to 45 minutes, we'll be doing a collective reading. Okay. How that sound? All right. Awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and wipe this lip mask off of me real quick, guys. Hold up. Okay, I told you I was be doing my self-care. Okay, I'm trying to play catch up real quick. Okay. Okay. That's just the first piece of it all, huh? Lord have mercy. All right, guys. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to go ahead and pull out the deck. We're going to be working with the signs of the Zodiac card deck. We're going to get down to the bottom of these scallywags. What is that we need to be, watching out for when dealing with these folks? There's always something with these folks, y'all. Okay, but we're going to go ahead and get over this. We're going to get over the hump. All right, Spirit guys, show us what we need to know. Show us what we need to know about these scallywags to keep us 5 steps ahead of our enemies, our frenemies, and all these scallywags out here, y'all. All right? Let's see what we got going on here. Oh. Okay. Gemini popped out. Chariot card popped out. Let go at the bottom. Okay. These scallywags are not willing to let go of something that happened in the past. Okay. It gives me the energy of someone somewhere at some place do not want to let go of a narrative, y'all. There's a situation that's completely overwhelming this scallywag, and they're not willing to let go of some type of narrative they want to put place on you. Okay. I don't know what's up with that. But they're losing their peace about this because you're protecting your peace and you're protecting your calmness. Okay. You're calm, you're collected. You have no reason to argue with anybody. You have no reason to defend yourself. You're drinking your tea and keeping your peace. Okay. You doing your own thing. Burning your sandalwood candles and incense. Speaking of incense, let me burn mine. Okay. Child, the way this is looking. Let me go ahead and spark mine up, honey. It's given just unnecessary. This is just it's unnecessary for them to be this stressed out. You over here drinking tea with good vibes, and they over there stressed out, missing out on all the great things in life, honey. Okay. Yeah, you're over here in this Gemini energy. You're very positive, very much ambitious. Get into the bag, baby. That's what it's all about. Building a network, friendly, creative, social. You're a social butterfly right now. To only the people who is worthy of that social butterfly energy. You know what I mean? When people show you they're on your level, then you're on it. You only associate with certain type of people. You associate with very intellectual people, one of the most intellectual people in your city. Okay. People who really are spiritual. Okay, for real. People who know how to write very well, people who's great speakers, comedians. They could be all three in one, very well-spoken individuals, fun, down to earth. Okay. This could be really your energy anyway. So this is why you gravitate towards people like this, or they gravitate towards you like this. Okay. These people who stressed out about you and don't want to let something go. These are people who's really kind of like closed-minded individuals. Okay. And they don't really have class. Okay. They play like they have class. They really don't. Okay. They really, truly have a very masculine or peasantry energy, y'all. Okay. I don't know. But for some reason, they want to start some trouble with you. You moved away from these people. These are people from your past. Oh my God. Past energies that you already broke the cord with. You already broke off the connection a while ago, y'all. Okay. Let me put this in. Yeah, you broke off the connection with these people. Yeah, you ain't playing with it. It just, there's no value in holding on to these folks. They're upset, they're angry, they're mad that you're strong, that you're moving forward in your life through the ups and downs. You're facing your own challenges in your life. You overcame your own challenges, and they're upset. How you doing? Good to see you. Yeah. Spirit said today could be the good color to wear violet, purple color. Okay, maybe wear some sapphire. These colors will represent a spiritual, mystical, wealthy look. Okay. If you want to do some purple, that would be a good idea. It doesn't have to be on your clothes. You don't have to wear purple clothes exactly. If you want to, cool. But you just wear purple type of like lip gloss or lipstick today. Speaking of purple, let me put mine on. I got a little purple lip gloss, violet purple lip gloss. And that's what Spirit's saying. Wear something of that color, maybe a scarf, jewelry in this color, violet, or sapphire. Okay. All right, guys. I think that's about it for the Scallywag report. That is the Scallywag forecast. Let's move on. Is there any questions so far? I see people throwing up the hearts. I see people throwing up their hearts and all that good stuff. So let's go ahead and check in and see what that looks like. Any questions, guys? Make sure you are in the fans club. Oh, yeah. Oh, and I have packages. Hi, honey. I have packages, y'all. We have some good stuff, okay? For all the people that's in my TikTok, please make sure that you join and subscribe to my YouTube channel, guys, okay? So you can start seeing my unpackaging and all that stuff. Sometimes I make videos right here on TikTok as well, but I usually do it on YouTube first, okay? Or try them on YouTube. So we'll see. Just click the link in my bio to subscribe to my YouTube channel. We have two main streams going at the same damn time. You got the YouTube over here. All right. Yeah. And we got our TikTok folks right here. I love my TikTok folks because we're more intimate, guys. They get to ask me questions. Now, YouTube, you have the opportunity to do the same. It's just that y'all don't do it. Okay. And I just be like, whatever. They just like, okay, we only came here for the collective readings. YouTube folks love collective readings. TikTok folks, they want to ask some questions. And I love both of y'all. Thank y'all. Both. Okay. So let's go ahead and get to it, y'all. If you have any questions, drop them down. One Lee. 1, 2, 3. Drop your question. One Lee. 1, 2, 3. Splendor TV. Go ahead and drop your question. We ain't here for a long time, baby. We in here for a good time, okay? I'll tell y'all right now. I'm waiting for y'all to drop y'all questions. Meanwhile, I need to finish my face care, my skin care. Okay. Someone says, will I be hired at WSU as a APAL? Wow, what is that? What is an APAL? What is that position? Can you tell me more about that so I can have an understanding? He said, okay, and then Gentle BL3 says, please pull a card for me. Let's pull a card. One card comes out. You are out of the loop. You are no longer entrapped. You are no longer stuck. You have the opportunity to move away from something, someone, someplace. Okay, you start over again if you want to. This person, somebody's jealous of you as well. A mistake was made out of jealousy. And now you have the opportunity to fix that mistake. Okay. All right. What else? Okay. It says, Isaac marry me. Will Isaac marry me? Will Isaac marry Splendor? If he marries you, it's because he is he knows that, well, this is what it looks like. He's working on it. Okay. He's working on it. He's trying to get his money together. He knows that you're going to leave him if you don't. Okay. Women, y'all know we are starting to really crack down on this. Okay. It used to be a time when my aunties and uncles was together for 12, 13 years with no marriage. And nowadays, women, we've seen that too much. It's crazy, right? And so I think this person, your person understands this. They understand that you cannot keep waiting for marriage and hoping for something more. Okay, so they really do want to marry you. They really do. They're looking for some money to do it, because if they're gonna do it, they're gonna do it right. They don't want to half step with it. Okay, I hope that helps you. Peer associate learning leader. Oh, I love peers. Good for you. Yeehaw. Give it up for the peers, y'all. We love our peers. Good job. If you're going for a job like that, good for you, honey. 5 of Pentacles in reverse came out. In the reverse with the clarity. Yes, you will get the job. You're going to be accepted for this job. It's going to be a new job that you can do. It's going to actually bring a lot of fulfillment to you. You're going to be really good at it, because all you got to do is be honest. Be truthful about your experience. Okay. That's all you got to do. Say, yeah, I went through that too. This is what I did to pull out of this, Yeah, you get to tell them how you changed your life, and then they can be inspired. So all you do is bring inspiration and encouragement, and you're really good at that. Okay. All right. Y'all make sure everybody in this room follow me, okay? Everyone in this room should follow me. Please make sure you click the link in the bio to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Get over to my YouTube. You have a lot of good information on YouTube. If you are a collective lover, a collective reading, a collective message lover, you just love collective messages. It's like your thing. It's like a soap opera to you. A good old sitcom. Come over here and subscribe. You will love it. All right. Any other questions? We're going to go ahead and move on. We got 5 more minutes for questions, and we're going to hop into the collective reading, guys. It's a little dim right now. I'm waiting for my new my tripod to come in, guys, because me and my cat was rolling around having fun this past weekend. Oh, me and Mr. September had a good time. Okay. I was playing like I was a cat for like 3 hours straight, and me and him was just having fun, wrestling with each other. It was hilarious. And I accidentally bumped into my tripod, guys, and broke the lighting. But the stand works perfectly fine. It's just the cord got pulled out. So I ordered a new one. It's on its way. So it's all good. So if my lighting is a little dim, just look at it as a mystical dim. It's the mystical. I got more lighting over here on YouTube, because my computer camera is a little more, it's more required. It's required for more light, or it's set for more lighting. So yeah. Gentle B3 says, will I be wealthy? Will Gentle B3 be wealthy? No, you won't. Not with this mindset. That does not mean you won't. However, today, no, you will not be wealthy today, because you have a mindset. You have a peasantry mindset. You are afraid of money, and you don't have an understanding of money. You have to learn about money. You have to learn the frequency of money or wealth. You got to remain in that energy for you to be wealthy. Okay. And you're too focused on trying to be a ride or die for someone you don't know. You're too focused on relationships and partnerships, which is not a big deal. But when you don't have an understanding of money, and then you also are seeking validation, it doesn't make any sense. It's like you're only living to be validated rather than you're living to actually be wealthy. Or I don't know. That makes sense to you? Your focus is not on money. So how can you be wealthy if you're not focused on money? You're focused on validation. You're focused on people who's just like you, who just don't know what money is. Y'all don't understand what wealth is all about. Okay. So you hang and you want to be accepted by these people who is unwealthy with an unwealthy mindset. Oh, God. Return that back to sender. Return that back to sender. Ooh-wee. Okay. Let's see what else we got. Chef Tech. Promotion. Will Chef Tech get a promotion at their job? No, they're not going to give it to you. You work for a really cold-hearted company. They're not giving no more than what they need to give. Okay. They don't see value in you that much to get a promotion. Okay. And they're serious about that. They not giving no one promotions this year. So for their own reasons of whatever. Okay. So don't feel bad. It's for everybody. Everybody's not getting a promotion this year at your company. Okay. So maybe you should switch companies. Just saying. Or maybe wait to stick it out and see if they'll change their mind next year. Okay. Keep trying every year. Hey, we got Marissa in the house, y'all. Big Super Marissa in the house. Whoop, whoop. Okay. What is my husband choosing to argue with me today? Why is my husband choosing to argue with you? Let's see. Why is Marissa's husband arguing? With the 10 of Pentacles. Because he's broke. With the 6 of Swords in reverse. He has financial problems. That's why. And he's pissed off about it. Yeah. And he feels guilty and exposed for some shit that he did behind your back, for all the lies and deception. And now he got to come back to you and ask you for help, or have to be in your energy while knowing all the weird shit he did behind your back. So that's why he's angry. He's projecting it on you. He's really angry at himself. I can't make this up. 2 of Wands, because he made the wrong decision in choosing the wrong woman or making the wrong play and got nothing out of it. Okay. Can't make this up. Yeah, he's depleted energetically and he's mad at himself. Okay. Wow. Okay, we're going to go ahead and move on, guys. You ready for this collective reading? I'm going to go ahead and check the chat a little bit more and see if there's anybody else in the chat who wants some questions answered. Dee says, is Sandish an evil worker that's doing spells on me? Is Sandish an evil worker that's doing spells on Edie or Dee? God's favorite. Knight of Swords came out in reverse. This person is bragging about something that they did in the dark.